Alright, I'm just done watching the podcast and well, there's really nothing much there. I can definitely see why they don't name this stream the 2nd year anniversary of NT because there's not much thing to be celebrated here. Anyway, the stream is only 1 hour instead of 2, so if they're not gonna waste me that much time, I'm not gonna waste you guys that much time too. This breakdown video is going to be quick, there's only 3 things to talk about. First off, the costume, the same freaking price as always, even though I feel like this wave of costume doesn't have much impact. Yeah, it's kinda speak to the whole podcast, isn't it? First one is a Cain After Year costume. Come with the Holy Lance. This costume was in Dual Destiny before and I always remember it as a bathroom cleaner costume for some freaking reason. Please tell me I'm not the only one. At least there are color variations so I don't have to think of that, I guess maybe. The second costume is one pirate attire, which I think is the original design for this game, maybe? I'm not sure. Final Fantasy 12 fan who play all the spin-off, tell me. I mean the costume looked really similar to Baldir and that's really cool. Sadly one doesn't have any gun though. Yeah, that's all I can say about the costume, moving on. Second stuff to talk about, character change. This patch is pretty damn small but there's a major change here. A character jump height, yep they changed that. Before the jump height of each character is a bloody mess. I mean there's still some trend there, like assassins have the lowest jump, but they also have a triple jump so their total height is pretty high. Vanguard and Specialist is a little bit higher per jump, but lower in total. And Marksman have the highest height per jump, but the exact number have some different here and there, like Gomez for example can jump the highest apparently. I mean he have the 4, so yeah I guess that makes sense. But now the jump height for every character class, aside from Specialist, they're still a bloody mess, is the same now. I mean not much different compared to before honestly, so don't have to worry much. But seriously, the Sentinels have the highest total jump height now? He really is going to transcend the heaven, isn't he? Next major change is to Vanguard class, which haven't got changed much since launch, isn't they? Assassin, Marksman, Specialist all got some major change before, but not this heavy boy crew plus one dark entity. They did something that they have never done before. They increased the base health for every Vanguard class by 200, so every character no longer gonna have the same amount of HP now. 3700 for Vanguard and 3500 for everyone else. It's definitely fitting for Vanguard honestly. And also the points frame for Vanguard class got some change too. The way it works is different, but to put it simply, the melee attack that have more than one input will have longer and more consistent points frame, allow you to tank bravery attack from other class easier. As long as you continue the combo, you will tank to almost everything, at least until at the very end. These are the list of the attack that will be applied, but it's pretty much every melee attack with more than one input, so it's pretty obvious which it is. That's all for the major change. Then next we got 2 nerfs. Ultimisia got nerfed again because people use her in the tournament too much, and they actually hit the mark this time and they nerfed 2 of her best attack. Forward ground that can potentially deal a crap ton of damage if you are bounced to the wall. Got damage nerf, speed nerf, and tracking nerf, thank you. Her forward aerial, a defensive attack that is super hard to dodge. Got range and hitbox decreased, thank god. And another nerfs character go to DLC character baby is traditional now, unless your name is Comrade, Garbrand, and Xenos that is. His Dark Tornado move is really damn good, so they nerf his speed and tracking. His big AoE HP attack got range decrease, so yeah, totally understandable. But then his side move got nerfed real hard, the range decreased by 1.25 meters, which is quite a lot for the attack at short range. I mean yeah, the old version had pretty long range, so I guess nerfing it is reasonable. But man, I love using that move. I guess I'll go back to Royal Retribution then. The last thing is really short stuff, is that they were talking regarding the online problem we have in NT right now. With the recent change of not getting point in AI game, there's a problem of petty race quitter, that the second they lose they DC immediately. They really should have this freaking title on them. Even if you win fair and square, you don't get any point at all now. So they know there's that problem, but I don't see any official change yet. It seems more like they only have like a discussion about it, so yeah, probably don't have anything concrete for the moment. I mean, I'm not sure much about what they talk about either, so yeah, we'll see when the patch comes in February 6th. Anyway, that's all for this podcast. Like I said, it's really quick. I'm in a hurry because tomorrow is gonna be a big day for me. Kingdom Hearts 3D Mine is coming and I can't wait to style. So until then, see you there. Bye bye.